Like bright on Texas, on the dance song tonight. On the dance, welcome to Houston, where the step I shine. Yeah. Every smooth move got perfect timing. July 31st, the city's on.
Dang.
Good morning. Please don't forget.
Let me see. I'm up here eating. I ain't on the live. This little thing is good, y'all. So I got caught up. You coming on there? Because I'm going to get off and do my notes in a minute. This morning, today is the day for us for the prelims. And I'm waiting on Herman to come on here and give a plug. Today, Friday, we will be starting off tonight with Chuck James, who is already here. He had them ladies, he heated them ladies up last night a little bit, gave them a preview on the dance floor last night at Legacy. And so I'm pretty sure his workshop gonna be lit. And Chuck James is doing privates. So if you want a private this weekend, he's already, I think he will even take people today for a private if y'all want it. Just get in touch with him or get in touch with us. Either way. Trina Allure will also be here today. If you want a private, hit us up. Let us know. So, just check in. Y'all got our inbox, our inbox, so DM us on that. And, So anyway, today is the day we get started, 7 p.m. and be there on time. If you ever been to class and didn't know what was going on, that's probably because you was late. So it's just a short walking class from 7 to 7:45. And then we start the day party. So be there on time. That is part of your full pass. If we have a full pass. And so then we have Saturday, of course, the workshop start 9 o'clock. I know that's early, y'all, but get on up. From 9 to 10:30, we have Trina Allure. From 10:30 to 12, we have Taylor, and then Snoop. So that's the workshops in the morning. And then Chalk is going all day. So Chalk has his beginning workshop from 10 to 12, and his intermediate advanced workshop from 12 to 2. And then we have the day party starting with Grace Holden. And this is all so Friday is at Legacy Bar and Venue, 630 South Salem, Houston, off the Beltway. Saturday, all day, starting first thing in the morning, we will be at the studio. For the entire day, we will be at the studio. So the prelims start at 7 p.m. I have given a whole itinerary so that you have the breakdown, so that you recognize that, hey, come watch the contest, but also come watch the dance. Come to dance, because there's dancing from 7 to 9. Then we have the contest. And then after the contest, would not go more than, probably will go around 45 minutes. We will have open floor dancing to 1 a.m. So you will have plenty of time to dance for sure. I'm pretty sure your feet gonna be hurting when you get done. So then we have Sunday, the brunch. We have Brett. Brett is giving us, well, let me plug the people. So Friday, Beamer Johnson, Good Girls Gone Bad, is providing the food for Friday night. She is sponsoring that for us, so she has paid for that, and she is giving that to the community. So then on Saturday for the video, that is Bill Worthington will be sponsoring that, the videoing and the editing, and he is doing that as a gift to the community. So y'all got to thank these people. We thank these people for coming to doing this extra work. Bill Worthington is flying all the way from Chicago and with his equipment to do this nice gesture for us, for all of us, for the community.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it.
We really appreciate that. Then on Sunday we have brunch. Will be fish and grits, and that is sponsored by Brett and Sammy. So they are giving that to the community. They are providing the food for the community for that day. We'll have a grab bag contest, which tonight we're gonna have this belt on our shoulder. Where that belt at, Herman?
Yeah.
I wish we would have spent time. Put the thing on that. Yeah, hey, baby. Hey, y'all see this belt? Die. So look, we got one for the male and one for the female. And then we will be giving away some cash on that on Sunday. So hey, if you didn't get a chance to get into the contest because you didn't have a partner on Saturday, or even if you did get in the contest, come do it again. Come up there and give a performance.
Yeah,
because on Sunday it is all about entertaining. Sunday it is about who can entertain the crowd. So that's a little bit different contest. The grab bag is a little bit different from the prelim contest. So the grab bag has one category, well, two really. I mean, you got to dance, of course, partner dancing, and two, entertain. You have to entertain the crowd. So there you go. So that's our weekend. Hey, look who we got over here, y'all. Look who we got over here. Look, y'all. Look, y'all see that? Hey, Chalk in the house. We might learn how to dance over here. Hey, I enjoyed my dance last night with you, Chalk. I know the ladies is ready to get get to that workshop and get their privates. That was nice. I like how you went ahead and, hit the dance floor last night and showed the people what they can expect. So that's nice.
Introduce yourself to everybody that don't know. Who don't know Chalk?
You got me muted.
No,
muted?
No, we got the mic. We got everything here.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, yeah, because on the phone you said.
No, you're muted. I'm muted, so I won't come in. No.
Okay. So how do you have to go this?
Let me see.
Where it's just the one.
See. Do you have a sign for you ever did this before? No.
You're trying to get it together, yeah. I'm the tech guy.
Right. So
Okay, so
they're just trying to so you can hear yourself talk. And you might be muted. Because we have one mic because we're in the same.
Yeah, because you're going to be hearing yourself double.
Turn the volume down.
yep, just did.
Yeah. This is just a song here right here. I gotta go to another. We got platforms, so we got different platforms.
We working on it, y'all.
Hey, y'all, look at that. Look at Chuck James over here.
All right, so he's ready to teach. He's ready.
Hey,
Stay ready.
Chuck, you have a wonderful attitude. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
When you on the floor with you can already tell that, you feel safe. I'm just saying.
We there to have a good time.
You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you're going to be judged. You don't feel like, you're going to be, you can tell that even if you provide some guidance, it's going to be gentle. I'm just saying, you can tell that. You can feel people's vibe.
Absolutely. You got to point to people.
Yeah. You can feel that vibe. I can feel that vibe. When I dance with you, like, this is going to be, it's going to be good. And it's going to be, it's going to be a great dance. And I'm gonna be guided where I need to be. But it's going to be with a great attitude.
The leader should be at a lead.
Right, you can tell when people got a certain kind of attitude. For some reason, you can just tell. Especially the older you get, you can just tell the vibe of people. I don't know, I can. Maybe because I'm a therapist. I can just feel vibes.
Oh, I can as well.
You can just feel
all
the vibe.
vibes ain't always good.
Yeah, they not. That's why I said you can tell the vibe when it's just genuine. You can feel a genuine vibe.
Absolutely.
Right. That's that's what I tell people. I be telling my clients, I say, you know when people are not right. You just still deal with
Feel that energy.
them. Yeah, you still deal with
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
but you know, because you feel that energy. You feel the vibe of what they're intending.
Yeah.
You feel it. We got that from my ancestry.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel the energy. They walk
I hope
in.
y'all come out tonight and get some
Yeah.
of these dances. I appreciate those that came out to Legacy yesterday to get it in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got more of that coming up tonight.
Talk to him, Chuck, about your workshop or whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, so yeah, we got a workshop tomorrow morning for beginners between 10:30 to 12 for beginners, and beyond beginners or intermediate is from 12 to 2. All right, so make sure to come get it in, and I want to make sure that I dance with all of those who are kind of new to the dance. Make sure you touch my hands, right? Because I get it. Being beginners is not the funnest times, right? Because we all want to be on that next level, right? So yeah, allow me to pour into you and make sure that you have a great experience. That feedback.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So making sure that you touch my hands so that you can, be able to get the things that you're looking to get in the dance, right? We want you to have fun. So come get that workshop, come get that dance. And also we got a workshop on Sunday, right? So Sunday is for couples.
Yep.
Right?
Me and her to be up in there.
Yeah, make sure
Early, we're going to be in there.
10:30 to noon on Sunday.
on Sunday. Make sure to bring a partner.
Tonight, Chuck is doing a walking.
Yeah, let him talk about it. He right
No, yeah, tonight's going to be a walking class. But what time is it?
7 to 7:45.
Okay.
So yeah, hey, be there. We got Chuck from the Chocolate Factory.
The Chocolate Factory. Hey!
So,
Melody Steps.
so this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, because some people, when I said my name is Chocolate Ty,
Oh, back in the day. He
back in the day I was Chocolate Ty. So some people will come online, they're like, oh, they're like, they were like, they was hating or whatever. But
No.
one day I met Chuck at somewhere he was teaching at.
Okay.
And he gave me his card, gave me his information or something. And so I go in there, one day I was about to take a class or whatever. So I go in there, I'm looking like, I said, Chuck from Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
That shit is,
Oh, my
that shit is cool as hell. I was like, shit, my name is Chocolate Top from the Chocolate City.
Yeah.
When I feel good about him, I call him Chocolate Time.
I'm saying, Chocolate Top from Chocolate City. I stole it from Ty. I told him yesterday we're going to airport.
And you stole Chocolate City from me. My shop used to be called Chocolate City.
Oh, yeah?
In Wichita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you was doing hair.
Yeah, when I was in Kansas. Here it was called Red Carpet. I owned a barbershop here for a really long time too.
Oh, okay.
But in Kansas, I owned a barbershop for many years. It was called Chocolate City. I got that from the Thin Line.
And I have some TCF shirts, right, with the Houston logo.
Oh, okay.
And one of them says Chocolate City.
Oh, for real? Well, I'm getting mine today.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
well, we gotta have them printed because we haven't been
yeah.
in Houston for a while because there used to be a TCF Houston here. So
Oh,
I still
okay.
have several students here.
Well, tell us about TCF Houston.
Well, TCF Houston used to be taught by Ricky Griffin and Moslin Whitaker, right?
Uh-huh.
So Moslin is no longer on the scene. Not sure what happened to her. I do miss her. But that was years ago.
Which Ricky Griffin? The one he lives here?
Ricky, I think he moved.
Okay, because that was a Ricky here, but okay, that ain't that Ricky though, right?
Describe the Ricky, short, dark skin, bald head.
No.
Okay, yeah.
There's
Ricky
a
brought
Ricky.
in a lot of people.
I've been trying to get Ricky to be at this party. The one I'm talking about.
Okay.
We do have Rick from Dallas. What's up, Rick from Dallas?
Oh
What's
man,
up?
that was a great dance last night. I told Rick, I said, either your timing got better or I start following better. One of the two.
There's been a both problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
There's been a
Or
both.
maybe right. Yeah. I said either your timing got better or I start following better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you start following better as a follower, you will learn that people who you thought really couldn't dance that good, they could dance good, but you wouldn't follow.
Exactly. Right, and as leads, we take on that responsibility, right?
Yeah.
as an instructor, we teach that in class. Hey, it's the lead's fault, like the etiquette type of thing, right? But I want you ladies to know that sometimes it's your fault,
Yeah.
right? You have to take that ownership. So it's just getting to become that follow that you want to be.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to put in the time.
Yeah, you
Right.
got to.
And I believe that online class helps you
At
too.
home too. Yes, it did help me because you
You
need
know
to
what I
put in
mean?
that time at home too.
Yeah.
See, because that's people's issue. That's why they think the online. Some people may think that online
Man, let
don't
me tell
work.
you something. I'm gonna keep it a buck in front of the audience, right?
Uh-huh.
The online class is an amazing class,
Yeah.
right? A lot of people say, man, I can't learn online. I can't learn how to dance. Well, you want to ask some of the 600 people that I've taught,
Right.
you know, through the
Right.
class over the years,
Right.
right? So, you know, you do have folks who've taken the class and they'll quit early.
Right.
Right.
And that still
And
don't mean they
you'll
didn't
know, you
learn.
know that they quit early.
But that still
because it
doesn't mean
shows
they
you
didn't
that
learn stuff, even if they quit early.
Yeah.
That still don't mean that they didn't learn because
Right. No,
you
I
quit early
get
and
that,
still have
but
learned, you know.
the longer you stay in it,
Right.
the more you're gonna get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
But you
So-
know why, in my opinion, a lot of people think that online, ones who think that online classes don't work is because they don't want to practice on their own. They always think they need a hand,
Yeah.
and you don't always
And
need
then
no
they will go
hand.
to class and they gonna take it home and practice nowhere.
You don't always need a hand. You need to practice under your own body. You need to know
That's
where
right.
your
Learn
feet
your
are supposed
side
to be.
first.
My wife's hands, when I'm not,
I was up there. I
my
was up
wife's
there.
hands are right here on this. It's a tripod right back here behind me. I would change my camera around, but
Oh, I put
Yeah,
the hand. See
yeah.
that
but it's a little sweater on top of one of my speaker tripod. She took the
thing?
speaker
My
off.
pants. Look.
Yeah.
She took the speaker off,
Look here.
and then she put her hands on the thing. Now she's
You
not.
know, I think she got that idea from one of my
I
other
did.
students. That did.
Yeah.
So one of my other students, she created like a dummy, right?
Yeah,
To be able to practice with, and it was perfect.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
here doing the work,
Yeah.
and then she's doing.
But I always practice a lot on myself. You need to practice by yourself. I remember
Yeah.
Sauce Eddie told me that, and I heard it. He said, "You will never be a great dancer." He talked to the whole class.
Okay.
If you think somebody got to help your hand all the time, you need to
Exactly.
practice by yourself.
Because you know what happens, like even when they're learning in class, you know, they're learning kind of by themselves on
Yeah.
separate sides. The leads over here,
Yeah.
follows over here. And the moment you put them together, they touch hands, both of them go crazy.
Yeah.
They be lost.
Yeah.
They like, I don't know what to do at this point.
Hey, y'all can call in to our line if you'd like to.
Oh yeah, we do that.
Go live. It's not over here though.
We can't go on the phone
You don't know where the
nowhere.
phone is.
I'm thinking about doing a question and answer type
Go ahead.
podcast for.
Oh, well, ask a question on here.
Well, I have a question.
No, you ain't got
I'm
that
asking
right
you
here
answer the question.
Oh,
So
okay.
anything,
Oh, here go that phone.
anything that pertains to new school,
To new school.
Call
What,
me, I
what,
still
what's
gotta
the
answer
difference in new
questions. I ain't
school?
gotta answer.
What's the difference in new school and old school?
So I'm monitoring all of the chats, and we have our number scrolled across the screen. Everybody.
Yeah,
So if you want to ask questions, even about the event tonight,
just call in or text
call
me
in and
or text.
let us or text and let us know, and we better answer any questions that you have.
Let me go on the Facebook page.
and see, this is how I usually do it. So, like when I do workshops
Uh-huh.
and different things, I'll ask, do anybody have any questions?
Uh-huh. Do anybody have any questions? Look, I'm
And the
at
folks will say, well, no, I'm good. Good. I say, okay, so that means you understand everything that I've shown you.
you right. You
And
showed
all the
me
things
saying
that I
that on the
feel.
thing.
Because you've been there.
He said
Right.
that, yeah.
You've been
And
there.
then I don't even know what you're talking about.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
All right.
So who you got on the line? Because I can't see who.
Good morning, Grace.
Diane,
Grace, guess who we got over here? Look who we got over here.
said, I hear you practice by yourself. Then
Good morning, Donna
good
Shear.
morning, yeah, Donna Sherry. And then Grace Holding says,
Hey, Grace.
good morning, peeps.
Yeah, get up, y'all.
All right.
Y'all have any questions for Chuck? I was asking Chuck, what's the difference
If they
between
don't,
old
that mean they
school,
know everything. But we gonna see.
old
'Cause
school and new school?
I'm gonna mess around and ask them questions. You tell me the names that's on there. I'm gonna ask.
Okay,
them.
Grace Holden, she on there.
She's on here.
Hey, Chuck, what's the difference between old school and new school? Because people still have trouble with that.
All right. So old school, you know, what they say is that old school is on the floor, new school is up top. New
Okay.
school has all the tricks and different things. The timing is different on both.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
So
really? I didn't
yeah.
know that. Go ahead.
So old school, you're gonna have that 6 count,
Okay,
right?
I just learned the 6 count.
Yeah, so it's gonna move different,
Yeah,
and you'll be able to tell.
okay.
New school, they own the 8 count.
The 8 count. Okay. That's another thing. Because see, sometimes people will get in the contest, and I've done it too, and they'll get in old school and they don't even know the 6 count. They don't understand the difference between old school
Yeah.
and new school.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's good to know too, that is on the 6 count. You
And
don't even
some
know
of
the
the
6
patterns are
count.
slightly different. They've been adjusted, over the time.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
But the 8 count is more allow those turns and tricks and all that stuff.
exactly.
And the 6 count is you doing a lot of footwork and different stuff. It's just the bottom down there.
Because they want to see you dance.
They want to see you dance, yeah.
New school, you ain't really you fancy,
Yeah.
but you ain't really dance.
But I like dancing. I
get down in new school.
like let me dance a little bit.
I'm gonna
I like to dance.
Break said,
let the lady dance.
Yeah, I like that.
Break said, hey Chuck, wearing my Chocolate Factory shirt for
Okay.
sure.
Hey,
Hey! She said, I want to know, since I'm not a walker, let me see. She
I want to
said,
know, since I'm not a walker in general, how is it that at the world's largest a few years ago, you literally walked me?
out around that whole room, and I was able to do it. She said, she said at the world's largest, how did you walk with her around that whole room, and she was able to do it, even though she didn't know.
Well, I teach the dance in 3 minutes. I don't care if it's
You heard that?
I don't care if it's walking, stepping,
I need to
whatever.
put that on TikTok.
In 3 minutes.
Huh?
So if you got somebody that don't know nothing about stepping, listen to what I'm saying. If they don't know nothing about stepping, never had a class, never had a lesson, bring them out tonight. And I'll dance one song with them. And before the song is over, they'll know just as much as you. Right in the movement, not all the knowledge and all of that,
Right.
history, none of that, right? I'm talking about just some basic steps.
They know the basics.
With the left and the
Hey, y'all
right
hear that? This is a challenge.
Guaranteed. Absolute guarantee.
Yeah,
This is a challenge.
So like that's just like I do with swing out when I was teaching my
I need to
swing
get
out.
my daughter up and make her come
Right.
here.
Because I would teach them all basic moves
Yeah.
at the end of my hour class or
Okay.
square class. But yeah, I mean that sounds just like
People
the
could get it. People could get, even old people was getting that swing.
Right,
That was
right.
kinda crazy. I was
But,
kind of shocked.
I'm
with that.
gonna transition.
Yeah.
I love that.
With walking too. So yeah, walking. If you want to learn walking tonight, come on out.
Hey, yeah.
I'll get you there.
Be there on time to
Matter
class. Be there on
First
time
20
so you can
guys
get-
coming today. Hold on. I'll say first 15 guys will get a gift
Okay.
We
today.
got some, yeah. We got some good gifts.
Then Saturday, I'm gonna do the same on Saturday.
Okay.
So we have good gifts that we bought, and we have our 50-50 raffle.
You're saying the first 15 through the door.
Yeah.
Right, first 15 through the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We'll get a gift. I have a gift for you all guys. First 15 guys to the door, and baby, you have
That's
one for you.
amazing. Yeah, I get it.
You got a gift. And,
I was keeping my stuff secret. You the one wants to tell all your secrets.
well, no,
I was
because
keeping
no,
my
I need
stuff
to let
secret.
people know.
Look, I was telling my.
Let's get there on time.
Yours on lock.
Yeah, I was keeping my stuff on lock.
But you got a gift for ladies
Yeah, and I
for
was
the first
giving them
15.
Okay,
well, we ain't gonna tell what we give it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Look, I was keeping my stuff secret.
So give it.
Ain't nobody see it, but this is what we're doing.
No, don't even tell it. Just put it down. Put it down.
I'm gonna show Chalk.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
show Chalk on.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
see
high.
his
Yeah,
reaction.
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, I already know what it's for.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent, right?
I can't keep a secret for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's not a secret. I need people to get out to this party early and on time.
they gonna be anyway. So the people who coming, y'all
Yeah.
always come because that was some of the party.
If you come, if your bands are for tomorrow,
That be swing out people who slide into parties at 12 o'clock midnight.
if
Well,
you're
you got some bougie steps that do the same.
Oh, really?
so if your band is for tomorrow, if you're coming tomorrow, then I'll have your band. I won't have your bands there tonight.
What
I
else?
will have them there tomorrow. If you're doing Saturday party only,
Oh, okay.
then just come Saturday only. If you're coming tonight, I have your Friday only bands or the weekend passes tonight. This is where you come
Okay.
come
We
on.
want to put them bands right on them people and be so they can already have their bands on them. And
And
That could be-
when
they
I
could
wear
walk
this shirt,
straight
I
in
want
there.
y'all to pay attention
y'all see
attention
this?
to this shirt too. You know what I'm saying?
How to
So,
support a dancer.
Yeah, I
Let me
usually
see.
wear. I like to wear it on
Give-
Thursday. You know,
let me
get
read
some of the crowd in to understand what it is, right? So this is saying how to support a dancer, meaning you. Right?
Okay.
I give you guys encouraging words. I answer any and all questions, and I dance with you.
Yeah. There you
Right?
go.
Can you see that?
You-
So at the end of the day, there's always, I don't care what event it is, there's going to be TCF students in that event. So understand this. I'm gonna dance with my wife first, and then anybody who came in the vehicle with me or sitting at the table, right? And then I'm gonna grab my students. So sometimes it's just not enough time to get everybody.
Yeah.
I used to dance with everybody, but
Yeah.
I didn't have that many students,
Right.
Years ago.
Right.
But now it's crazy. So
Right. I know.
my students are a priority.
I know.
But
So become a student. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Become one. Become one of the students.
yes, that online class is amazing. So I teach all over the country because of that, right? And I'm in places as well, when I do different workshops.
Hey,
And
if
stuff.
we got time, we
Just
need to go
left
around and
Chicago,
get
I'll
some
be-
people. man.
Oh, by the way, I'll be out in St. Louis next week.
Oh, really?
Right. So Monday, I'll be there Monday through Thursday in St. Louis.
Man, this
Hey, we need to
man
go
right
out
there.
today. We need to go to Breakfast Club. We need to get a few people up.
I tried to get the Breakfast Club.
Hey, I was in there
I
teaching
think-
the last time in the line. The
I
line
tried to
right
go
down the
to
street.
Breakfast Club yesterday, but
Restaurant.
The Breakfast Club, I was in the line teaching. You know me. I was,
yeah.
I was in the line because the line was way down the street. I'm in the line
me
teaching
and
people.
we talked about some things super up and coming that I want to
Yeah.
kind of talk
We-
about.
yeah. And then not only that, we're your we owe you.
Yeah,
We indebted to you. So we're gonna something that you're doing, we want to, get it there, and we want to,
Yeah.
We learn a lot about promoting this stuff now. I know I have. I've learned so much
Yeah,
about
no,
promoting.
no.
I've been in
It ain't
training.
easy.
I've been in training.
It ain't easy.
Oh, absolutely. Boy,
Not
what you telling, man?
You're gonna be a conduit. This is
Well,
the
I
greatest
come
thing
from-
about this is building relationships.
Where I come from, it's the city that love to hate. And
Dallas.
it is brutal there. And if you can become an instructor there and have a following there,
That's that thick skin.
that is thick skin for real, right? Not rhino skin, baby.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like,
You
if,
gotta have thick skin, period, dude, with us as black people. That's
No, we
unfortunate.
Hey, listen.
That's really unfortunate.
Chicago stepping itself.
Yes, you gotta have thick skin.
it's
People be
easy. I mean, it ain't like man. They have time
easy
for
now.
face to be.
It's
bloody
easy
and
now
everything.
because I done cut through that part and you done came and you
Yeah.
you connected with me and I've already cut through all the craziness.
Yeah.
for years.
Hey,
Where
Grace, you want to come on? Are you ready to talk? You ready to come on?
Hey,
You said
and then
Grace?
Herman jumped on there. Yeah, she over here. Look, Herman jumped on there, but I done already had people talking crazy to me for 6-7
I know
years.
because I come in there and the people talk crazy. I was like, baby, listen. I don't care who starts it, but I'm about to finish it.
Then he
You
said,
gotta calm
hey,
down,
well, calm
baby.
down because we're on the positive notes.
So I was like, so when you
And we don't
calm
have none
down.
of that going. All that.
I know we all explain, but I'm saying, back.
But sometimes you be thinking people messing with you anyway when they ain't even messing with you. Because Herman be, it ain't nobody thinking about you. That's what I always tell you.
That
Yeah,
somebody,
you gotta have thick skin.
yeah.
you really
Thick
do.
skin to win.
That's just black, period. We
Yeah.
always have to have thick skin.
But you know what messes up the most, man? It's just some of these.
It'd be a
I
lot.
look at it like you got to be a lame person to walk past your brother or sister and you can't even speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because that's hating your part. So you can't even, you don't even worry about it.
It's crazy. We see each other all the time.
I don't even worry about it. I just look for the person who loved me in the place. My brother said, every place I walk in, somebody gonna love me. I'm gonna find that person.
Right.
You know, I ain't gonna worry about people who don't like me. I'm just
Very
gonna go
true.
find the people who
Very
love me.
true.
Because every room you walk into, there is people who love you in that room.
If
But
you worry about the mess,
Right. And so bypass the
Absolutely
crazy
not.
people and go find
Yeah.
people who love you.
yeah,
'Cause
you
I-
can't get anywhere.
yeah, that was the best thing that I got in dance. I would
Right.
go in there back in the day, and I would sometimes get my feelings hurt because somebody didn't say nothing to me.
Feelings ain't never hurt.
Well, I'm just saying.
Ah,
Well, because I didn't want to talk to this person and they weren't paying no attention to me.
right.
But then I recognized there was always somebody butterfly. Hey, what you doing?
But you're a lady, so ladies, sometimes they're a little,
Easy.
Right, but some
no,
guys
a
is
little
like that.
sensitive at times.
Right, but some guys is like that too, though.
When
Like,
it comes
yeah,
to-
that's
to
true.
that, you
Right.
know, you
Because
should-
somebody was
you should
checking
be
him in
able to-
Huntsville. I didn't even worry about
Ain't
it.
nobody
Yeah,
checking
yes,
him.
well, the lady was up
A
there.
lady,
checking-
they don't check. Nah.
Yeah, I was
Lady
like
said-
checking Herman in
She
Huntsville.
said, "Hey, I waited all night to dance with you, and you didn't dance with me."
Yeah, but the way she was doing it, I'm at the wife. I'm looking at him like, I see this lady up there like, You know,
Yeah,
David,
yeah, what's up, mentor?
I didn't know my
What's
husband.
happening?
David, Joyce, what's up, my dog?
DJ.
Hey, time to get it in,
Yeah,
David. Thanks for the
Time
business
to get
last
on,
night.
baby. Yes, sir. It really is, baby.
And
Yes,
Bernard said, hey, mentor, she talked with Chuck.
Hey, baby.
Hey, that was funny though when I seen somebody checking my husband. I'm like, what? And I just sit
I
down.
get
Like,
it
whatever.
all the time.
Yeah.
Chuck, you didn't come over here and dance with me.
Right.
Well, do you know there's 25 students in here?
Right.
you can become one of them. Right.
And I'm not saying you have to take my class or anything
Right.
to get a dance. But here's what I am saying. This ain't gonna be no one-sided relationship.
Right, there you go.
I'm not gonna dance with you every time I see you, and you've never supported me. It ain't gonna happen.
Right,
Right? I quit that after 10 years. My
Right.
10-year anniversary, I said it has to be about me.
right. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because they don't care about you getting water, they don't care about you being tired, then they're passing out. None.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? It's only a handful.
Good morning,
I can probably
Verdale.
name 5 ladies who gonna make sure
That you
that I'm
got
gonna have
water.
water.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about across the entire.
Y'all hear this from a lead. They be
You see what
working,
I'm saying?
they be working that flow. we
My
all we
girl
doing is
Lucky
searching
just
for a
taking care
dance.
of me in Chicago. She's like, Chuck, we got it.
All we doing is searching for a dance, and they up there hot and sweating.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we up in there checking them
Yeah.
about not dancing with us, and they got
How
wives
crazy
in the
is that?
place. Look, they got wives and girlfriends in the place.
Yeah. And my wife, she likes to see me dance with people.
Yeah, I would
She
trip. I
wants-
would trip.
She wants ladies that have a good experience.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, you don't, I mean, come on. Why you ain't come over here and get me? Why you ain't come over here and get me?
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all heard that? That's what the guys
And
think.
sometimes I don't even leave the flow. Like you asked me
Yeah.
when we was
Yeah.
in last night, you was like, "What we sit there?" Like,
Yeah.
man, I don't sit down, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I just need the place for my back.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But this weekend,
But we went out. We went out.
She said it's private. Hold on. They, Grace had a question. She said it's his privates are amazing. Y'all get one. Yes. Chuck's
Yeah.
privates are. He just showed me one thing in 3 minutes, and that was.
and that was on the east
yeah,
side.
yeah. I was on the lead side because I'm trying to. I'll be going to lead class.
I can get any woman to leave in 5 minutes.
Hey, guess what?
Absolute guarantee.
Hey, you heard that? Chuck,
As long as you know your violent side.
try not to let me go to the on the lead side. We was out of town. I said, oh, I'm leaving.
So then we was in having a class, and God was like, she said, I think she got on the lead side, so he was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna be here on the lead side." So she's like,
I said, I'm just as good as any other beginner lead. Why I can't
And
be
so I
on
was
here?
like, so
Yeah,
I'm a
I
woman.
was like,
this is good, right?
man, let me lead. He was like, oh, okay.
You know, the thing is, you're spending your money. How do you tell you what you can and can't do?
People try to.
Yeah, they
I don't
do.
know why
You
they
gotta
here.
grow up. You gotta grow up.
See that? Mike
Mike,
said,
drink
hydrate,
plenty
drink
of
plenty of
water.
water. For real, I'm ready.
That's Reese, Mike Reese.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Hey, I'm ready, Mike.
Mike,
I'm ready, man.
You
I'm
talk-
up.
Mike out of Dallas?
no,
No,
Mike
he
Reese.
was there last night.
Mike Reese.
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember he was there last night. Yeah.
he called himself peanut butter because I'm.
Yeah,
I can see that when you think about it. He got that peanut
Called
butter
himself
skin.
peanut butter.
Hey, peanut butter. Hey, y'all got that peanut
When I
butter
first
skin.
met him, he's like, because I did a private with him in Atlanta at the Heritage Ball.
Uh-huh.
And he found out my name was Chuck. He's like, I'm
He said that too, yeah. Hey, somebody, but you know, when you came heavily, people love your instruction because people was telling me, hey man, chalk is the truth. People was telling me, like, people were calling me, telling me chalk is the truth. He said it because you know, you explain stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, some people,
gonna give you the why.
right. And that, like me, that works for me, like explaining.
So do you know that I earned the name the translator, right?
Okay.
Okay. So this was back in, I think it was 2018. And you know how I got that name?
Yeah, we want to know. We don't know.
I was asking, did you know how?
No, I don't know how. I want to know though.
No, so it was a thing, you know. I have a lot of mentors out of Chicago, right?
Uh-huh.
So as I was coming into dance, learning how to teach and different things, I would travel with something,
Uh-huh.
right? And as I'm in their classes or workshops, I'm hearing what they're saying, but I'm looking at the class, I'm looking at the people, and they're lost.
Yeah, they
right?
don't know what they're
Because
doing.
I don't speak a different language.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, the folks they wasn't getting it. So then I start, helping out. They would, I would kind of
Mhm.
assist at times. And I would go to those people who had the puzzling look on their face.
Yeah, you can look at them and see.
Yeah. And I would
They don't know what the
explain to
hell
them
going on.
what they're trying to say and get them to do it. And
Mhm.
they'll say, well, why did they just say that? That ain't the language that they speak.
Yeah.
You see
Well, they're
what
not
I'm
looking at people's face either. They're panicked. They're not reading the room,
saying? So I'm
paying
gonna end up
attention.
being
You know,
able to,
to translate.
You see
Right,
what I'm
that's how you
saying?
got to translate.
So your boy Chocolate translate.
There you go, y'all. Be at the workshop. Be at
Y'all
the
better come
workshop.
out tonight and get these
And
damn
come get privates.
and
Get
it's
privates.
walk in the private everything. Now my private say yeah, there's a different price.
Well, we know, but I'm just saying, but that
My
works for me.
privates, right?
I like privates, me
They
personally.
cost a little more, but you're gonna get a
Yeah, but it's
whole
worth
lot.
it. It's worth
You
it.
see what I'm saying? You
Okay.
may take four to five private lessons with a person versus one with me.
Right, there you go.
You gonna get all of that probably within 20-30 minutes.
Right, because my time is valuable. That's just me. That's why I can take privates. I like.
Bradell,
Tell me what I'm personally doing wrong.
he's
I understand the
miraculous
class is great, but
and
tell me
very
what
passionate.
I'm doing.
He
Or
wants you
tell
to
me
get
how to do it right.
I do. I really
So,
want you to get
Renell B. Wilson
Yeah.
Williams, he's very miraculous and very passionate. He wants you to get it.
Yeah.
Now, Race Holding said, I remember one year I had such a horrible heart before he knocked down
Die.
that one. He knocked it out one project. So she said she
There
had
you go.
a hard time. You knocked it out one project.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I mean, he's the truth. So
And
hey,
here's the thing: when it comes to the dance, right? When you talk about new school, right? You'll hear that there's one dance.
Uh-huh.
I get what they're trying to say, right? And that there's supposed to be one foundation. But when you talk about new school, old school, that's two different foundations.
Yeah.
hey twin,
And I'm just learning that.
Different. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
what's up, twin? Yeah, what's up?
Go ahead. Sorry, Chuck. Go ahead.
Oh no, I do.
No, oh, okay. He was just saying, oh, you just said hi, twin. Hey, twin,
So,
we'll
yeah.
see you this
So
weekend.
when it comes to the dance, right now we have I'll say we have some that are stuck in their habits,
Uh-huh.
right? And it takes away from the dance.
Okay.
So when you're one of those ladies and you're sitting, then you're probably getting passed up because of how you're dancing,
Uh-huh.
right? If you don't have that foundation that they're looking for, they will pass you up,
Right.
right? So if you're stuck with a hard forward, or if you're stuck with that back seven,
Yeah.
it's going to show
And I don't
your
do my,
dance. and-
I make sure I step all my steps and now I start crossing. Make sure that after class, just to make sure I don't go back, I'm just gonna make sure.
Yeah.
That you come out. That's what I gotta do.
So those things are never
You know
in
what I'm
my
saying?
class. We're not going to take anything away or throw it away. I want you to keep everything that you know. But if you can't make an adjustment,
Yeah.
then guess what? You already know where
And
you're
you gotta sometimes practice at home to make that adjustment. You gotta keep
Yeah.
practicing because you gotta get it in your muscle memory. You
at.
gonna
But
wait
here's
till
the
the
thing:
lead
as
hold
long
your
as
hand.
if you're dancing with the leaders that lead you into those things,
Oh, they gonna take you there.
then you're stuck with it.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, if they taking you to the back seven?
Because the leaders they lead
I'm
like
back
this.
seven. Right. They take
Right.
you to that. Right.
Yeah. So in new school, when you're doing that, it's gonna force the lady to do it. So if the lady is constantly taking her seven back, and let's say the leader stands his position, right? If the lady is constantly taking her seven back, she'll get further and further and further away.
Oh, because she
And
gonna
it ain't
keep
our
doing it.
job to chase her. You come to me.
Right. But
You
you know
see
what
what
I
I'm
like when you showed me the other day, when you showed me when you brought, because some people say, oh, because everybody be teaching different. But some people say when you do the start off and you bring the 8, when you bring to stand back like this, when I step back, I like how as soon as you did it, you say 8 and you went and pushed me, pulled me straight in there, to the 1.
Yeah.
Because some people try to act like, you do the 8 out. But
So
either way, if you're
it's
doing that,
different, it depends on who you dance with. If you
Right.
got, old school, they gonna come out different.
Yeah.
Right? New school, you go step that 7 back, step that 8 back. He's gonna lead you into the lane.
But I like how you just go straight into that.
Yeah.
You go. It don't matter if you back her up because you're taking the lady straight into a smooth transition, straight up to her 1.
Exactly.
Anyway, so it don't matter because she ain't sitting way back in it.
Yeah.
You flowing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
The dance is a flow. You want
Yeah.
a constant flow.
Right.
And so what happens when you're doing hard forwards, you're breaking the flow.
Right. You won't flow because you sitting in that step.
Yeah.
You won't move. I got
Hard
to
forwards is part of the foundation when it comes to old school though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because you're gonna have what we call the kick cross.
Uh-huh.
So, and then if you notice, a lot of old school or older instructors, they're going to teach like, I'll call it a hard 1 and a hard 4, where you step up
Uh-huh.
2, 3, step up
Uh-huh.
5, 6, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's keeping that habit there. And then the leaders, when they're dancing with you, they're going to pull you up,
Uh-huh.
and then they're going to force that 4 back, which
Uh-huh.
creates the hard 4.
Right.
So as long as you're constantly dancing with those things,
With the people, you're
gonna
gonna keep doing it.
those habits.
Right. I just try to adjust with every different dancer
For a
because
minute.
us traveling, I mean, everybody dance be different. Even
Yeah.
though we know the foundation, but I could dance for 10 people and it's gonna feel, you know, of course there's some similarities, but it's gonna feel a lot of times it can feel different.
If you have 10 dancers, they should all be different.
Right, they're gonna all feel different. So, you know, the follower need to be able to adjust. You know, you need to be able to relax and just feel that dance, that particular dance, because they all feel different. Especially we was in Chicago, it was people bopping. What did it say? I could tell you can move your feet, you can swing, can't you? I said, I'm just saying I can go with it. I mean, if you want to be on that flow, you need to be able to flow with it and go. Just
I like that.
I feel what they're doing.
Now this is the deal. So Sean, he also teaches leads.
Yeah.
He teaches follows and leads in his online class. I've seen he was on. You went down to ISBC and you had a workshop down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen your podcast on that when you was with Tina Morales on the podcast, and
One of the best events ever.
Oh yeah. And we missed it because Herman had gotten a wreck. Every day I was
That day, it was that day. The kids hit my car the same day we was about to take off to get the
every day I was up here. Every day I was like, I want to go to Vegas. They're there. Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Well, we get to take
And that's the only event because we've been traveling.
we
Not as much as his brother Chuck. We ain't been traveling much as him, but we've been traveling.
It ain't a lot of people that travel as much.
man, that stuff is a
It's
lot.
crazy, you know. It's fun.
Yeah.
It is.
It's fun. But a lot of times, the majority of the time, I'm working.
Yeah.
You know, but when I get a chance, I will support.
Yeah.
Right? I just went out and supported what group was that? I forgot the name of the group, but it was in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grace said, yes, he taught that class in Las Vegas at ISDC, and the following lead class was phenomenal.
Thank you, Grace.
Well, my plan is, you know, I do want to get into some, you know, light teaching, right? So I'm going to follow you around. I got to get my instruction. I'll just follow you around to get my instruction. You know what I'm saying?
So, well, no, I
you got to take the stuff seriously.
I was
you
gonna
know,
say, I ain't gonna give it up to y'all just yet. What I'm trying to do, but we
I'm gonna be following you around. Yeah, because you know, to me, if you really want something, go out there and get it. If you really want it, if you really want it, you're gonna put the work in.
Yeah.
You don't want it, and take it seriously. You know, I'm gonna take stuff seriously.
Ever since I met Chuck, he's been saying he can teach people literally in 3 minutes. And I met him a couple years ago, and he ain't changed that tune. And he must have taught over 600 people since that time.
Y'all gotta love that. Bringing people into the community is the best thing ever.
So my way. So here's the thing, man. I really wish this ain't, you know, I do believe in my online class. I've heard from plenty of people, so it's just not me saying it. You get what I'm saying? But I really wish if you guys have new people coming in the dance, send them my way, right? At least give them a shot.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's people who've been in class for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years in
Still
class.
don't well, yeah.
In class, right? So, you know, most of the people that come to me are folks who've been in the dance for a minute and they just haven't got to that point.
They still hadn't got to that level.
Right? So they'll take the online class, get a great experience and build into their foundation. Right. But those who quit early or feel like, oh man, this, you know, because they tell me it's like a real college.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you got deadlines.
Yeah,
and so even if you don't feel like getting up, you got to do it. And you got to get up and you got to do your work. So it makes you be consistent.
Early, you know, they'll go back to the in-person class.
And you're going to see on their
time. See them a year later or something, right?
Same
level.
Right, because he's going to mess with your time.
Then they'll say, well, man, you know, Chuck, the online class wasn't for me, man. I just wasn't able.
Well, you still ain't got it.
You still ain't got it. So what is the in-person class doing for you?
Right.
After all these years versus maybe 2 to 4 months with me.
In a video, like the online
I like
class,
video.
like people would come to our Wednesday class that we're having, because we do different genres on different Wednesdays.
Okay.
First Wednesday we're doing a Houston two-step.
It wasn't us teaching.
Second Wednesday I do my swing out. Third we do line dance. The fourth butterfly we do hers, and the fifth Wednesday we just do whatever people come in and ask for. Now
We're not doing that right now because people was
Yeah.
asking me last night.
Yeah,
People
we're not-
asked me, where y'all at? And y'all wasn't here.
we're not, we have to take a break
It's
for
worked out.
our marriage, and so we can build, because when you were talking about business, so we just our marriage, so
We newlyweds still.
yeah, we are still newlyweds, and so we're figuring that portion out. So but we will be back on the scene.
But I'll be back once I get through my training. See, what I'm gonna do is the plan is to follow Chalk around, and every time I teach, make sure that I'm teaching that, because I only want to do something that I could perfect and teach it right. And so I got to get the right training. I can't just be doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out there doing whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be rightfully trained.
And Vernell said he can do it in 3 minutes. I have witnessed it. My aunt Sandra Brown was one.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, I believe the
It's
brother.
all over my Facebook, my YouTube,
Oh, really?
Instagram.
He wouldn't be out
Send me a
traveling.
TikTok. Send me a thing so I can make a TikTok. I'm trying to push that this
Yeah.
week.
He wouldn't be out traveling and doing this if he was blind about that this brother can do it, because I was able to do the same thing in
He's
swing
serious.
out. I was able to do the same thing in swing out.
He's serious. People know.
But
he's serious.
I'm keep my talents with Chicago Stepping.
We ain't switching. We just
we ain't switching, but
oh, you try. We added. We're adding.
adding to
Because what people don't realize when you do more than one dance genre, it is harder to learn dance when you're doing.
Man,
more
I
than
used
one
to
genre. It
ball
is
hoop,
harder.
for 15 years before I started stepping.
Mm.
And I'm telling you, man, I wind up losing. I can't
Yeah,
walk
it's
in-
hard.
I can't take not one step without being
But what I noticed is that the better I get in stepping, like right now, if I haven't been to salsa because me and Herman was newly married, and we already got stuff. But with the better I get in stepping, the better I get in salsa.
That's
The
true.
better I get in stepping, the better I get in swing out. So it's like really when you improve one dance, but that's when
But
you
I
get to
don't
a
have
certain
love
level.
for ball anymore. You know
Oh,
what I'm
really? But that's when you get to
No,
a certain level.
I still love swing out, but like
But that's when you get to a certain level. If you're more like in my beginning stages, this is what made it take me so long to really get good at stepping, because I was learning 14 dances. But so in the beginning, that is very, very, very difficult to do as a beginner dancer. But once you're solid in a dance, it's easy to do that. Because I country, Texas two-step, polka, I Latin, I salsa, bachata, merengue, cumbia. I do kids, all kind of dances. But you gotta be solid in one. If you're not solid in one dance, it is really difficult to mix dances. So I did that in the beginning. Everybody told me don't do it. I did it.
It's gonna be Lawrence told us this. It's either gonna be like a single, triple,
Right, they
or
similarities.
single. Yeah, all of them.
All of them, you gotta take all your steps. All of them, you gotta shift your weight.
Exactly.
All right.
All of them, you need to keep your feet close. There are some similarities.
my swing out people. I have a twin, the Xerox twin. He said he can teach swing out in one song.
Okay, there you
So
go.
if you are in Dallas and you looking for some private,
Hey, twin, we looking for your talents on the floor this weekend. I can't
You
wait.
said it's coming.
You say you coming, right? I can't wait for my
Stay on
dance.
this live.
with
You should
the twin.
definitely be coming.
Yes, I cannot wait.
You pop on this live. You should definitely be coming.
Twin, I will be looking for you for my dance. The one twin can swing and he can step now. So I'm looking for my dance. Twins, both of them. I'm looking for my dance from both of y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I think I finished saying. I ain't sure, but we're gonna make sure. So if you got anybody coming in the dance, swing them my way, and then when they're done here, I'll find them the next instructor that will really help take them to another level, and then we will look for them to get a mentor out of Chicago.
Right.
So if you want them to have a great experience,
Right.
and to just remove all those hurdles, right? send them my way.
Right. In the
Where you
beginning,
go.
and to me, in my opinion, even though we need to get off here, but in my opinion, the beginner or the beginner stages to me, I feel like, and a lot of people still a beginner at 8 years. But anyway,
Yes.
the beginner stages are the most important. If you don't get that right, you
You ain't
just
got
keep
that
on playing with
foundation.
yourself.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get it. But so you gotta go to somebody to get corrected.
And if you're in the city or whatever, your community don't have stepping, holler at me, because I look to build instructors as well. So
Right. If you learning it
in 8
wrong,
months, I can build you to be a great instructor.
y'all heard that? I'm following him, and I'm
months.
gonna go everywhere yet till I
8
get until I'm
months.
ready to be an instructor. Sometimes you gotta invest in yourself. You know, I'm willing to invest in myself to get the right instruction.
Because some of the
Teach.
communities, they run it as like a dictator.
Yeah,
Your students can't go nowhere. They can't
Right.
dance with this person.
that's ridiculous.
It's just too messy. Let's get that out.
I don't even want to deal with them when they doing all
Yeah.
that. I feel that energy.
So my
all
thing,
day.
I'm gonna simply tell you this. My thing is, don't practice the wrong way.
Right.
Now you gonna have some
Works.
people say, well, what's the wrong way? The wrong way is the wrong way.
You would know when you ain't
Something that ain't gonna be effective.
you ain't got it
You
yet.
see what
That's
I'm saying?
wrong.
You know? So you gotta have that foundation. So if you
Right.
can practice it and get good at it.
Hey, look, and I tell people don't call on me. Look, when I come to class,
Yeah.
just go and give me the real. Don't call on me. Yeah, go give me the real thing. You know, straighten that up. You know, see how wide you are. Damn, don't do that. They straight. That's the first thing I tell the instructor. Me on the
While you're in
side.
class,
Don't call.
while you're in class, I'm gonna simply say, take 30 days off
Right. Don't
from dancing.
go with all these people.
I hate saying the wrong way because we as instructors we ain't supposed to say that, right? So, but take 30 days off from practicing those bad habits.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't care where you go. I don't care who you
Right,
dance
'cause you
with.
gotta
That's gonna
keep
be
it-
on you. I'm gonna give you what you're supposed to have.
Right.
Then it's on you. If you lose it, that's on you.
Right. Because you got to get it in your body. You know,
That
your
muscle
body. Yeah, that muscle memory. You
So
got
like I danced for the lady yesterday, right? And we danced a total of 3 times, right? So the first song I danced just to see where she was at. Cool, right? And then she danced with somebody after me. And I noticed as I watched that he was taking her back into the house. When I got her the next time, we danced back to back. And I had to bring her right back to
To
where I
again.
took her. Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So typically when I dance with someone, I can bring them up to speed,
right.
right? But if somebody
They're
come
gonna go right
behind
back.
me, they're gonna revert me right back.
Right. So you
So
tell them
once
for a
I
minute,
give
get
it
out
to-
of there.
Then the thing is just stick with that, practice at home. You know, my thing is if you can dance with those who lead as well as I do or better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
Other
so
than
that, yeah, so you can get your foundation because otherwise you just keep on, like you say, going back to your same habits,
Yeah.
you know? So anyway,
Vernell said Bashad is one of her favorite dances. Twin says we building.
I love bachata, man.
Uh,
I'm real good at salsa and stuff like that. People think I'm a professional in it. They be more like that. They saying, I ain't dance with you.
They're saying you are right. The foundation determines the duration of your dance experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, but when I go back, once we finish this, I might go back and do me a little bit of salsa. But I really want us to get, I'm on my husband too, make sure that we stick right here.
Yeah.
And get our,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, get really right here. Then not mixing for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than swing, he got to mix swing because
Yeah.
but other than swing, we're not trying to mix right now. You know what I'm saying? I usually go to other dances
I
because
mean line dancing.
when people,
Line
not
dancing.
line dance, but when people in the community, I love y'all. But sometimes when people keeping a lot of little stuff up, I have to go over there to the Latin people for a little while to get away from it. I have to go to the white people for a little while in the country and get away from it because
And if y'all haven't been to Chicago, get to Chicago.
even if they got drama, they ain't got no drama with me. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, get to Chicago. We've been to Chicago a few times, and they was on Herman Head in Chicago.
And you know, there's folks who actually say that they're afraid to go to Chicago.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
Yeah. And
People afraid to get on the floor here.
Now don't if you going down there
They,
to
you know, because they would be intimidated by all the great dances and stuff.
oh,
You know.
They actually people in Chicago are nice when they're in Chicago. Now some of them instructors, when they're in our city, they be having an attitude.
other
So when you see them in Chicago, it's chill. It really is.
yeah,
But people do be having an attitude when they come.
I wouldn't
Our
do
city.
somebody, if I'm paying somebody, I'm not
Oh,
getting my attitude. I ain't
Oh,
doing
once
it.
they had attitude with me, I don't even say nothing else to them. I don't
Because
say
our
nothing else.
motto My motto has always been, since I've been giving events, and it's been a good couple, 3 years that I've been giving events. Man, when you come, go where you celebrate it and not tolerate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like I have a lot of women that come to me and say, I'm on the floor with this individual lead and he just be mad at me or I'm like, man, just walk off the damn floor.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
You
hobby.
made it feel
Right,
bad
right.
about your day.
And this is
Why
entertainment.
we doing that?
We are here to provide piece of entertainment.
And ladies, don't holler you sorry, right? Because we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
It's just a dance.
Right.
You don't have to keep apologizing for making a mistake where the leader should have led you into what he wanted.
Correct. And then
But if I see an instructor, even if I see an instructor be mean to somebody else,
Yeah.
I just don't even say nothing else to them. Because my thing is, I can take it. I'm just saying, if they say something to me, I got a lot of things to say back. I don't care. But newer people in the dance, like I hate to see people just hurt people's feelings. I don't like that. So once I see them do that, I already know. I just leave them alone. I just keep my distance.
When I first started instructing, I used to tell my students, if you run into any issues, let me know. Because, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes I like to fight, right?
Ah!
But I had to let that go. 'Cause, my wife was like, you ain't that man, though. You know?
Yeah, for real, huh? For real. Let your woman know.
Yeah.
Let your woman. So
Yeah,
come back
so
over
I'm
here.
like,
Yeah, you can't be doing all that. But no, if I see them be mean to anybody, I have seen people talk so crazy to people it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I just stop speaking to them. I don't like that.
Yeah, I was in work with Huntsville and ladies sitting
And
at
I've
the
seen
table,
people talk so
and that
crazy
was
to
like,
people.
that's one of the conversations that the whole table was having. I was over there,
uh-huh.
and I was like, ladies, and they were complaining about anybody in Huntsville. They just said in the city where they were from, and I forgot what city they said they were from. They said in their city they have a few leads, and the leads, you know, they be kind of making them do this and making them do that. And I get it, you know, you got to fall into your dance.
When you say make them
What?
mistakes that they're making,
Jerking
trying to
them
make
to
them do.
herself, maybe.
Maybe jerking them, put them, you know,
Yeah.
and they said the leads, they don't come to class.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
got
like,
to work. I got to leave y'all alone. But y'all can stay over here as long as y'all want to.
all right,
I got to finish my notes.
Make some real money.
Yeah, I got to finish my notes.
all right, baby.
Hey, so I'm coming off.
You couple more minutes you want to stay on?
Yeah, that's
Okay, but how much? I need my computer. Well, y'all.
Oh, no, thank you. No, you can
I can get out my computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go to work. For
You're
real.
stupid.
all right,
That-
butterfly.
Okay, see y'all later. I can't finish my notes.
Make sure you close out.
Spotlight bright on Texas, on the dance floor tonight. On the dance, welcome to Houston, where the step I shine. Every smooth move got perfect timing. July 31st, the city's on.